So let's start with the demonstration of the website. So this is the landing page of the website that you can use for that you can offer your customers for selling your products or any stuff online. So here you can see the currently live categories that are pharmacy, electronics, supermarket and fashion. Likewise, you can add any number of categories or products that you want to sell in your website. Below that are the floating banners that can be managed from the admin panel. Then comes the featured products, the newly added products, the on-sale products, and the total number of brands that are selling their products on your website. And the quick links, you can view the vendor registration page. So whenever there's a customers who want to register as a vendor on a platform, so he can click on the vendor registration page. Then he will have to fill in his personal details such as their full name, their phone number, their title, their email, password, upload the logo and banner, then upload their name, description, enter their website address, their zip code, city, district, country, and the advanced details they can set in the configuration. They can select their category, they can select this whether they will be available 24/7 or not, whether they want to enable the auto accept algorithm or not, what is the absolute minimum order value, and after they fill in all the attributes, they will have to click on the accept the terms and conditions and click on submit. Whenever a vendor fills in this forms and click on this submit button, the request for vendor registration is set to the admin and you can approve or reject the same from the admin panel. So now let's move on to the my account section, and here, being a first time user, the website would ask you to log in or register. So let's move on to the login section. So if you already have an account, you can simply log in using your credentials or your Google or Facebook account. If you are a first time user, you will have to create an account, and for that you get multiple sign-ups options that you can sign up using your Google account, your Facebook account, or you can simply sign up using a phone number. So as I already have an account, so I'll simply enter my credentials and click on login. So you can see I have been logged into my account. Now let's switch to the control panel, from where you can manage everything on the website and mobile applications, and also manage the orders that you receive on the website and through mobile apps. So let's move on to the settings and profile. So from the profile, you can view and edit your organizations or your brand's profile details, such as you can upload your logo, you can update or edit your name, email, contact number, your company address, your country of residence, and most importantly your time zone. Next, moving on to the customize section, you can manage the customizations, like you can select between dark and light theme from the admin panel. So if you select the dark theme, the same would be updated for the admin panel. So for this demo, I'll be choosing the light theme. In the similar manner, you can view and update the date and time format. You can define and update the localization, such as you can set the primary language or primary currency, and also you can add any number of languages and currencies. Next, you can select the vendor type, like whether you want to offer dining services, delivery or takeaway. Moving on, you can see the distance to time calculator. In the user authentication, you can make it mandatory for any user to verify his email or phone number when he registers for the first time. Similarly, you can select the vendor registration and user registration documents. Suppose a user is signing up for the first time, you can make it mandatory for him to upload his documents for details such as their license, their residence proof, or anything you want to add. So if you want to upload any tags for the products you are selling, you can do it from here. You can update your custom domain. Similarly, you can integrate your social media accounts. Next, you can view and update the nomenclature of the categories or the options that are being displayed on the website. Next, you can update the links for your Android and iOS apps. Then you can manage this refer and then you can access this refer and earn section. Let's move on to the styling section, where you can manage the styling for both your mobile applications and website. So let's move on to the website styling first. Here you can upload the favicon of your website. Then you can select the primary color and top header color of your website. So let's say if you want to change to green, so you can save it. You can see the web styling has been updated successfully. And when you click on refresh on the website, you can see the top header color has been updated. Likewise, you can change the primary color. page. You can see the primary color has also been updated. Likewise, you can choose between the day or night theme for your website. From here you can manage what all icons you want to display on the website. Then you can manage this contact us form. Next, you can select the homepage style of your website, like what style you want your homepage to be in. Then you can select whether you want to display the age restriction pop-up or not. Suppose if you are selling products that are not for audience under 18 years of age or 21 years of age, then you can select this age restriction pop-up. Then you can drag and drop different sections that would be displayed on your homepage, and you can manage these sections from here as well. Next, move on to the CMS or the content management system, from where you can manage the content that would be displayed on different pages of your website. Like what content do you want to display on your vendor registration page, what content you want to display on your terms and conditions page, and what content you want to display on your privacy policy page. Next, you can manage what content you want to send your vendors or customers to different emails, like whenever a vendor signs up, so what content you want to send them through email for the new vendor sign up. Likewise, if a customer or vendor forgets his password, you can manage what content you want to send them through an email for the forgot password. In the similar manner, you can manage the content you want to send to customers or the vendors through different notifications. Now let's move on to the most important part of this admin panel, that is manage catalog. So from the catalog, you can update new product. You can add or update the product categories. Suppose if you want to add any new category, you just have to click on the add category button. Now you can upload the category name, you can upload the category image. If you want to assign it to any parent category, you can do it from here. Next, you can select the appearance of your category, then enter the name, title, meta description and meta keywords for your category, and the category would be uploaded on the website and mobile applications. Next, if you want to add any variant to your category, you can manage that from here. And if you want to add a new brand who wants to offer their products on your platform, you can add a brand by clicking on the add banner button, then upload the logo, banner, assign the category to the brand, and update the brand name. Now let's move on to the configuration section, where you can manage the configurations like hyperlocal. Suppose if you want to serve in a particular area. So let's move on to the configuration section and start with hyperlocal. So if a vendor wants to serve in a particular area, you can enable this hyperlocal section over here and assign him a particular location on the Google Maps. So this vendor would be visible to the customers only living in that particular location, and he would be receiving orders from the customers living in that particular location only. Next, you can manage the social logins of the vendor. Next, you can access the map configuration by entering the map provider and the API key. Likewise, you can set the SMS configuration or mail configuration. Then you can view and update your customer support, its API key and the application ID. And so moving on to custom modes, you can enable different custom modes as per your requirements, like influencer mode, subscription mode, delay order mode, toggle tips, product order form. You can learn more about them by booking a one-on-one free live demo with our experts. Now let's move on to the tax category, where you can add any tax category and assign the tax rates for the same. Next come the payment options. So you can add any number of payment options that you want to receive payments from your customers. Like here you can see currently only cash on delivery is enabled, but you can integrate any new payment gateways such as PayPal, Stripe, PayFast, Paystack, etc., or any other payment gateway that is convenient for you. And next is the delivery options. So here you can integrate the delivery management system panel of that you will be using to manage your deliveries. So Royo Dispatcher is an in-house delivery management system that is offered by us. In the same way, you can integrate any 3 third-party delivery options such as Lalamove, Shiprockets, etc. Now let's move on to the website and let me show you how a customer can place the order. So the customer can explore different products being sold on the website, and let's say if he wants to order this smartphone, that is Samsung Galaxy S7. So here you can see the price, you can select the quantity, you can view the product details, you can view the ratings and reviews given by other customers who have already purchased this product. So if he wants to order it now, he can click on add to cart. If the customer wants to save it for later, he can add this product to his wish list and order it later. So let's click on add to cart for now. So you can see the product has moved to the cart section, and now let's move on to the cart section. Now the customer can select the delivery address or the address that he wants the product to be delivered to. Now he can enter in specific instructions for the delivery agent or the vendor. Now this is the total amount that is payable by the customers. Now the customers get two options, that is schedule the order, like he can select the date and time for which he wants the order to be delivered at. If not, he can simply click on place order, then select from different payment options. Like you have already seen in the admin panel that only cash on delivery is enabled, so let's select cash on delivery and place order. So you can see the order has been placed and the order request has been sent to the admin in the admin panel. Now let me show you how you can manage the orders from the admin panel itself. So let's start with the dashboard. Dashboard gives you a 360-degree view of the entire platform. Like you can manage your pending orders, active orders, number of orders that have been successfully delivered, number of orders that have cancelled by the customers, total number of vendors serving under you, total number of categories, total number of products that are being sold under those categories, number of ads or banner promotions being run on the platform, total number of brands offering their products on the platform, and the total number of return requests initiated by the customers. Below that, you can view the AI representation of the sales analytics, or you can keep a track of your revenue and sales on yearly, weekly and monthly basis. Also, this data is easily downloadable in different formats. Next, you can track your revenue by location, like from what particular region are you getting the highest number of orders from, and likewise you can see what categories are performing extremely well for your business. Now let's move on to the order section. In the pending orders, you can see this is the order we have just placed from the website. So being an admin, you can accept or reject this order. So when you will click on accept the order, it will move from the pending to the active order section. So you can view the order details for the order, like what product the customer has ordered, what is the quantity, what is the total amount that is payable by the customer, the payment information, like the customer has selected cash on delivery, what the delivery information or the address the product is being delivered to. Now being an admin, you have the access to update the live status of the order, and I will show you to you how you can update the live status of the order and how it is reflected on the custom website and mobile applications. So for that, I have taken to the website, and from the my order section here you can see the current order status. So let's update processing here. So as I have updated the order status to processing in the admin panel, when you will refresh, you will see the order status has been updated to processing. Likewise, when the order has been processed and is ready to be out for delivery, the same would be reflected on the customer website and application as well. So the customer would be getting real-time notifications for this order status. So the admin can also view the entire order history for any particular time interval, and they can filter the data for viewing the order history for any particular vendor listed on the platform, and he can view the total number of return requests in the return request section. Now let's move on to the cancel order request section, where the admin can approve or reject the order cancellation request initiated by the customers. Next, move on to the sellers. So these are the sellers or the vendors who are offering their products on your platform. So here you can see only currently only one vendor has been listed, so you can edit or update the details for this vendor. Like you can see the catalog of the vendor, you can update the settings, whether this vendor would be accepting orders 24/7 or not. You can enable the auto set order algorithm, return request algorithm. Likewise, you can update the commissions, you can update the category setup. So you have the access to manage all the vendors or the sellers who are offering their products on your platform. Similarly, you can update the configurations for the vendors and you can manage their categories and add-ons. Next, move on to the accounting section where you can manage the accountings for your orders, for your promotions, or you can say the marketing tools. Like you can manage the accounting details for your taxes, you can manage the accounting details for your sellers or vendors and the payout requests. So let's move on to accounting for orders where you can view the total order value, the total number of orders that have been placed till now, the total cash that has to be collected, and the total delivery fees on that particular orders. And below that you can see the order details, so you can view them one by one. Next, move on to the accounting details for loyalty cards where you can see the total types of loyalty cards applied, total loyalty cards or points earned by the customers, and how many of points have they spent, a number of unique orders placed. Next are the accounting details for promo codes. Next are the accounting details for promo codes. Similarly, you can view the accounting details for the taxes, like the total type of taxes applied and total tax that has to be collected. Next are the accounting details for the vendors. So here again you can see the total order value, the total delivery fee, and the total commission that has been earned by the admin. And next you can view the accounting details for payout requests that have been initiated by either by the delivery agents or the vendors, and you can accept or reject the same. Next, move on to the subscription section where you can update or add subscription plan for your customers or the vendors or sellers. So let's move on to the subscription plan for customers. Like here you can see there are 4 different plans. You can view their price, the features, their frequency. You can update the status by using the toggle bar. And if you want to add any new subscription plan, you can select the add to button, upload the image, enter the title of the plan, select its feature, its price, its frequency and description, and click on submit, and the plan will be added. Likewise, you can update the subscription plans for the sellers. Now let's move on to the customers where you can manage the data of all the customers that have registered or logged into your website or the mobile applications. So currently you cannot see any customer, so whenever customers logs in or sign up using the website or mobile app, so his details can be visible over here. You can import a customer list using this import button, and you can manage the data of all the customers using this customer section. Next are the product reviews where you can manage the products ratings and reviews given by the customers who have already purchased the products. Now let's move on to the marketing section where you can manage the banners, promo codes and loyalty cards. So these are the different marketing tools that are used to attract customers and maintain the customer retention. So let's move on to the banners. So these are the banners that are currently being displayed on the website. So you can see these are the banners. You can manage these banners from the admin panel. In order to add a new banner, you just have to click on the add banner button. Now you can upload the banner image, enter the banner, set a name to the banner, select its banner validity and assign it to any category or vendor. Similarly, you can update the mobile banners. Next comes the promo code section. So if you want to add any new promo code to offer discounts or offer to your customers, you can click on add promo code button. Now you can upload the promo code image, enter the title of your promo code, enter any short description for it, enter the promo code, select the promo code type, whether it is percentage based or fixed amount based, select the amount for the promo code, select its expiry date, select the features that it would be offering, whether it will be offering free delivery or whether the promo code is applicable to the first order only, who would be the promo code bearer, whether it would be the admin or the vendor. Likewise, you can select the minimum amount, maximum amount, promo code visibility, whether it is visible to all users or for first time users. Likewise, you can select all the attributes and click on submit. Next comes the loyalty card section, where you can manage the loyalty cards or loyalty points. Like you can assign different loyalty points. Suppose a customer places an order for $1, so we ordered 10 loyalty points, and he can use these loyalty points to avail discounts and offer on the latter orders. So you can manage these loyalty cards over here. In case if you want to add a new loyalty plan, you can click on the add loyalty card button. You can upload the loyalty card image, name, minimum points required to reach that level, description, how much will the customer earn per order, and you can select the order amount to earn 1 loyalty card point. So all these tools help maintain the customer retention, and you instruct the customer to place the orders on your website. Next come the tools, from where you can, suppose if you want to add a vendor and copy his catalog from already existing vendor, you can do that by copying the catalog of the existing vendor from here itself. Likewise, you can copy the tax category for any particular product. So this is how the admin panel of this solution works. So from here you can manage everything that happens on the website or the mobile applications. So if you want to see how the delivery agent panel and the delivery management system or the Royo Dispatcher works, so you just have to click on the pickup and delivery dashboard, and you would be taken to the dispatcher panel. You can view the live demo of the delivery application and the dispatcher panel through the video that is given in the link in the description. Also, you can check out the suggested card section over. So now let's move back to the website. And moving on to the profile section. So you can manage, so being a customer, you can manage your profile, such as you can edit your profile by updating your name, phone number. You can enter a description about yourself, select your time zone, and upload your profile picture. Next, you can manage your addresses. You can select your home address, your work address. Next, you can view your order history, like the number of orders you have placed in the past, total number of return requests that you have initiated, and number of orders rejected or cancelled by you or the admin. Then you can view the products that you have added to your wish list. You can view your loyalty score. Then you can manage your wallet. Then you can view the subscription plans that you have purchased, or if you want to purchase a subscription plan, you can do it from here. And lastly, you can change the password of your account and log out from the website. So this is how the website works. So from the admin panel, you have seen that you can manage everything. You can add a new product category, you can add a new vendor to the platform, you can manage the orders and many more, and do much more stuff. So if you want this solution for your, so have you seen the functioning of the website and the admin panel? So from the admin panel, you can manage everything that happens on the website, and also you can manage the orders you receive on the website. So if you need this solution for your business and to boost your business growth and manage your customers and orders seamlessly, so you can reach out through us through the link in description. And also, if you need a one-on-one live demo or want to know the cost of the solution, feel free to reach out to us anytime.